All right, so here we are with our last break of the night. 26, 69, 32, 17, 18. Half inner. Jonathan, what? And he good. It's a half case break, guys. So 6 boxes. Let's do this. Good luck. I'm going to open old ones. I'm going to show you guys all this at the end of it. Where it will start to open. There it is. Second half of box number 1. Alright, so box number 1. So we start with a canvas for the Calgary Flames. Chris Versteeg. What is happening with the camera? Chris Versteeg. Next we got a portrait for Buffalo, CJ Smith. We got an update for Calgary, Jaromir Jagr. Rookie for the Panthers, Owen Tippett. Next, we got portraits for the LA Kings, Adrian Campy. We got a clear cut for the Anaheim Ducks, Brendan Montour. Young gun for LA, Michael Amadio. We got a rookie for Ottawa, Christian Jaros. Young gun for Arizona, Aiden Eel. Portraits for Boston, Jake DeBrusk. Canvas for the Flyers, Brian Elliott. And we've got a base eyeglass, number 8 out of 10, New York Rangers. Mika Zibanejad, nice for the New York Rangers. Portraits for the Detroit Red Wings, Evgeny Zvetnikov. Canvas for Calgary, Brendan Montour. We've got a retro for Carolina, Martin Necas. Young gun for Carolina Hurricanes, Valentin Zikov. We got a rookie foil, Chicago Blackhawks, Alex Abrinka. Young gun for the Flyers, Mike Viscioni. We've got a rookie for Colorado, Samuel Girard. Young gun for the New Jersey Devils, Jasper Bratt. We've got a retro for Boston, Jake DeBrusk. Rookie Columbus, Pierre-Luc Dubois. We've got a rookie red border for the Anaheim Ducks, Giovanni Fiore. Young gun canvas for the Ottawa Senators, Alex Fermenton. Young gun for Winnipeg, Brandon Lemieux. Well, that was box number 1. That was a good box. Let's do box number 2. Alright, first game. So we pulled another asset earlier today. It was Parise for the New Jersey Devils. For the nicer. So base mac. This is the regular checklist. Right, second half of box number 2. What's up? How are you doing?
What's up, Mel?
I'm alright. I can handle this.
You can handle it?
I think. Oh, it's second base back in the same box.
Why is Jonathan can handle it?
I think I can. And last pack of box number 2. We got portraits, alright. Box number 2, we start with a portrait for the Ottawa Senators, Logan Brown. Rookie for Toronto, Andreas Bachmann. Canvas for the Florida Panthers, Derek McKenzie. We've got a young gun for Washington, Madison Bowie. Rookie for Washington, Nathan Walker. Rookie for Montreal, Victor Mete. We've got a rookie for Flyers, Travis Sanheim. Young gun for Colorado, JT Compher. We've got a portrait for Columbus, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Canvas for Arizona, Nicholas Janmarson. Young gun for Ottawa, Philip Shepik. We've got a rookie for Colorado, Alex Kerfoot. Portraits for the Flyers, Robert Egg. Young gun for the Anaheim Ducks, Kevin Owa. Canvas for Columbus, Ryan Murray. Next, we got a retro for the Flyers, Nolan Patrick. Portraits for the Ottawa Senators, Colin White. Alright, fluorescence number 14 out of 50, Ottawa Senators, Alex Fermenton. Young gun for Dallas, Rooney Eli. Canvas for the Minnesota Wild, Tyler Ennis. We've got a retro for the Golden Knights, Marc-Andre Fleury. Update for the Montreal Canadiens, Jonathan Drouin. And we've got the young gun for the Arizona Coyotes, Nick Merkley. So that was box number 2. Third box. Let's do this. Third box. Here we go. Another base rack. And now path 2. Another base rack. The last one, there we go. So third box, we start with a rookie for the St. Louis Blues. That's not a rookie, it's an update of Brandon Shen for St. Louis Blues. Young gun Colorado Avalanche, JT Compher. We've got a portrait for the New Jersey Devils, Will Butcher. Rookie for Anaheim, Giovanni Fiore. We've got a portrait for the New York Rangers, Philip Schitzel. Young gun Carolina Hurricanes, Andrew Porcherowski. We got a young gun Clear Cut, St. Louis Blues, Ville Husso. What is? Rookie for Carolina, Aiden Fleury. Portraits for Edmonton, Kailer Yamamoto. Retro for Tampa Bay, Chris Kunitz. Young gun for the Florida Panthers, Drayden Hunt. Portraits for the Flyers, Samuel Mine. Canvas for Tampa Bay Lightning, Ryan Callahan. We've got a retro for the Ottawa Senators, Logan Brown. Foil, Winnipeg Jets rookie, Tucker Pullman. Canvas for Nashville, Victor Arvidsson. We've got a young gun, Colorado Avalanche, Samuel Girard. Rookie for Henderson, Kiro Yamamoto. We've got a canvas for the Arizona Coyotes and Tiranta. Next, we've got a rookie for the New Jersey Devils, Nico Isher. Young Gun Checklist, random between Arizona and the Flyers, Nolan Patrick and Clayton Keller. Next, we've got a canvas for the Flyers, Yariel Terra. And we got Young Gun for the Los Angeles, Jake Rodwell. Those are third box. Let's do box number 4.
Are we going to see Young Guns win it, Jonathan? What's your prediction?
I would say Minnesota Wild, Luke Cunningham.
Did we pull one last
We did. We're gonna pull.
one?
Yeah. What's your prediction? First one?
I would say Eden Gale.
Even Gale. How come?
I don't know. I'm feeling Eden Gale.
So that's a cool time, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be good.
Alright, we'll see. Second out of box number 4. There we go. Alright, so box number 4. We start with a canvas for the Detroit Red Wings, Trevor Daley. Young Gun for Ottawa, Jake Rodwell. Got a rookie for Chicago, Alex Brinkat. Portraits for Calgary, John Gillies. Update to 14 Panarin for Columbus Blue Jackets. Rookie materials, the St. Louis Blues, Jordan Schmaltz. Young Gun for Washington, Christian Juice. We've got a Young Gun of Andrew Porchowalski for Carolina. Portraits for Carolina, Yanni Kukkonen. We've got a Portraits 15 out of 25 for the newly jumped Boston Bruins, Jacob Forsbacka Karlsson. Exclusives 10 out of 100 for the Detroit Red Wings, Frans Nielsen. Portraits for Winnipeg, Jack Roslovic. Young Gun for the Arizona Coyotes, Clayton Keller. Next, we've got a rookie for Toronto, Andreas Bachmann. Portraits for the Arizona Coyotes, Christian Fischer. Canvas New York Rangers, Kevin Shatner. We got a retro for the Winnipeg Jets, Brandon Lemieux. Young gun for LA, Oscar Fentenberg. We got a update foil, Columbus Blue Jackets, RJ Panarin. Next, we got a young gun canvas, St. Louis Blues, Vila Yuso. Retro for the New Jersey Devils, Jesper Bratt. Rookie for Washington, Madison Bowie. Canvas for the Golden Knights, Maccabi 3. We've got a young gun, the San Jose Sharks, Joakim Ryan. And we've got a rookie for the Golden Knights, Alex Tuch. That was box 4. Do box number 5, so 2 boxes left. Alright, let's do this. First 10. These ones?
We can pull them all, huh?
Should put that. I think we did it.
The only thing we didn't see on canvas was Marshall Shaw.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Someone pulled in this one. So, second half of box 5. Oh, there it is. So can I get a one touch, please? That is a really nice set. I gotta tell you, that is a really nice set. So, if it's for sale, I'm gonna buy it. So, Francois is gonna contact you on eBay.
I'm looking for one.
We were looking for one today, right? So 34 out of 100. That is a really nice exclusive. It's Arja Coyotes Clinton Keller. Finally, we pull one.
I didn't put a good young gun example.
Yeah, we didn't pull the Patrick, didn't pull Brad. So 34 out of 100 of Clinton Keller. Nice hit. So let's continue with the rest. Alright, last check is box number 5. Alright, so. Box 5, well, we start with the Clayton Keller, first one. Start with the Clayton Keller exclusive, and we're going to continue with your portraits. New Jersey Devils, Jesper Bratt. We got a rookie foil, Columbus, Pierre Dubois. Retro for Chicago, Jan Ruta. We've got a rookie for the Flyers, Nolan Patrick. Portraits for Montreal, Victor Mitic. We've got a rookie jersey for the Boston Bruins, Peter Shilaric. Next, a young gun for Nashville, Alexandre Carrier. We've got a young gun for Colorado, Samuel Gia. Next, we got a rookie for Buffalo, Victor Antipin. Portraits for the Ottawa Senators, Alex Fermenton. We've got a retro for Montreal, Jonathan Drouin. Next, we got portraits for the Flyers, Travis Sanheim. Canvas for Chicago, Patrick Sharp. Update for the New York Rangers, Kevin Shattenkirk. We've got a young gun for Arnold Coyotes, Cal Capobianco. There it is. Next, we got a POE for the Panthers, Owen Tippett. That was a really good box. Next, we got a young gun of Mackenzie Weber for the Panthers. Rookie for the New Jersey Devils, Jasper Bratt. Young gun for Montreal, Nikita Sherbak. Canvas for the Washington Capitals, John Carlson. We've got a rookie of Tucker Pullman, Winnipeg Jets. Young gun for the Ottawa Senators, Christian Giles. Portraits of Aiden Fleury, Carolina Hurricanes. And we've got a canvas for the New Jersey Devils, Marcus Johansson. So that was box number 5. Let's do box 6 and last of the night. So tomorrow we'll be posting a case of photo box.
It's called Under Wraps.
Under Wraps. Thanks, Francois. Alright,
I
last
post
box.
it tonight, no?
I'd like to get it posted tonight.
I'll post it tonight.
Good idea.
I'll work on the price right now. Right after this break.
So, last box. What do we have?
I know.
I know someone who won.
Did we pull that old, 1 year ago? No.
Did you?
I think we pulled one.
I don't think we did. I don't know. I don't know what's coming out of rookies, honestly.
We're doing too many.
We're doing so many.
Guys, gonna break with profile. Well, we pulled a nice Parisi Young Gun acetate tonight on Facebook breaks. So if you don't do Facebook breaks, make sure to join in.
We'll be posting another case.
Yeah, we'll,
Don't worry.
we'll pull one.
We're going to post something different too. Some people want SPS, SPA news. We'll see.
Next week we're gonna have tins.
Tins are coming. So half case, 6 tins.
Mark Gillen, get ready.
I don't think he's watching right now. No. And then we're going to get 2 items.
That's what happened when you wish me random, Jonathan.
Okay.
Karma comes back at you.
Okay. Thank you. And last 12 packs. Alright. Base pack. Alright, so here we go, starting with a young gun for Boston, Peter Schielharek. Next we got a rookie for Chicago, John Ruta. Retro for Toronto Maple Leafs, Kyle Rosen. Update for Golden Knights, Marc-Andre Fleury. We got a rookie for Carolina, Martin Necas. Portraits for the Chicago Blackhawks, Alex Zabrinka. We've got a rookie for Boston, Jake DeBrusk. Rookie for the Winnipeg Jets, Brandon Lemieux. Young gun for Chicago, Jan Ruta. We've got a portraits for Boston, Jacob Forsbacka-Karlsson. Young gun for the St. Louis Blues, Jordan Schmaltz. We have a portraits for the Florida Panthers, Owen Tippett. Rookie foil for Ottawa, Christian Jaros. Canvas checklist, random between Ottawa and Tampa Bay, Edmund and Carlson. I'll do the random at the end. This will be random number 2. We got a jersey for the St. Louis Blues, Tage Thompson. Young gun for Colorado, Anton Lindholm. Canvas for Minnesota, Eric Stahl. Young gun for the Ottawa Senators, Colin White. We've got a canvas for the St. Louis Blues, Braden Shen. Retro for Ellie, Oscar Fentenberg. Portraits for St. Louis Blues, Ivan Barbashev. Rookie breakout, number 81 out of 100 for the LA Kings, Adrian Camping. Canvas for Toronto Maple Leafs, Mitch Marner. And we've got a young gun for Carolina, Alex Nedeljkovic. There he is. So that was break 2669. That was a real good box. Good break. So let me just set up those randoms and I'll be good to go with you. So first one. Arizona. Flyers. And the other one. Ottawa. And Tampa Bay. Alright, so let's get ready. There we are. That's not the good one. Alright, so Ottawa, Tampa Bay, let's do this. First, second, third. Winner is the Ottawa Senators with Erik Karlsson. And I'm going to do the Young Gun checklist now. Arizona Flyers, Clayton Keller and Nolan Patrick. Winner is the Flyers, Nolan Patrick. So that was break 2669. That was really another good box break for us. So we'll be back with those. How do you call it again? Unwrapped.
Under Wraps by Fanatic Authentic.
So Under Wraps by Fanatic Authentic. We'll be posting that. And don't worry, guys. We're going to post a case of Series 2 during the weekend. So see you later, guys.